Good evening, viewers, and I am Brendan, and welcome back to another video on the same day. But I took you by surprise. He's had his little rant of the day, and he's not gonna have another video out now, not for weeks. Well, I fooled you this time because there's a video out now, and it's here, and I wanted to try something new. That Facebook problem still needs sorting out, by the way. What are we doing today? Well, in this video, I thought instead of leaving it on a negative note with the whole Facebook situation, I thought, how about I do something different on the channel and something that I know you'll all enjoy. That is my usual forum. What I do like to do on the channel is have a little bit of fun, whether it's putting videos together when I've been away. I do need to get on with that. I've videoed things and I've not uploaded them. I didn't feel the need to, but I will start uploading those things. But for the time being, we're doing something different today, and that is my 3 favourite actors. Now, I have 3 main actors I tend to watch more in anything, and there's one favourite above all of them, which if they're in it, I'm going for it, no matter what. Now, it's hard to pick 3. I would have said 4, but it just didn't seem quite right. So I'm going to say 3, and I would see if you would have guessed if those were the ones you thought. So if you think of the list of people that you know, maybe you don't know many actor names, maybe you just know the faces, or whatever. Well, if you know, I'm going to cover anything else relating to the film, but hold on, let me just cover this up. So, that face, you will know all over. Can you see it? I'm moving it about. That, of course, Tom Hanks. Yes, it is the Tom Hanks Captain Phillips film, and obviously it is a 12 rating, so I would be careful about whether you're, old enough to watch those sort of things. But Tom Hanks is one of my favourite actors, and if he's in anything, I will go. And that's probably it's a weird place to start, but that's probably the second best in the list. My third one isn't the most disliked or anything like that. It's just I'd watch the other 2 actors before this one. So my other favourite one, you ready? I don't think I actually have a film on my display. I tend to watch mine on Amazon Prime. So if I don't have it on Amazon Prime, if I don't have it on my shelf, then it'll be on Amazon Prime. So my next actress, and I say actress, is Dame Judi Dench. Yes, who would have thought? Dame Judi Dench really hits home for me. But before I begin to talk more about Judi Dench, I do want to talk more about Tom Hanks because of what he means to me as an actor and what he means to many others, I presume. He's Tom Hanks, very well-known actor, and I'd watch anything that he's in, and he's just great. It's just his profile and everything about him is smiling, and he plays some really serious characters. And I watched Sully, and I'm a big lover of the Sully movie. I've bought Captain Sullenberger's book. I've not read it yet, but I'm excited to read it when I do. Well, that's probably 20 years' time that I end up reading it, but I've bought it, and I do want to read that. But my inspiration came from Tom Hanks, that he portrayed that character, and that really hit home for me. And Tom Hanks, I don't know if it's very similar to me in some regards, but I do like him for what he does, and I do think he's a splendid actor, and he says what's on his mind in interviews or even as his character, to portray that character so well and to maintain that for the long time he's been doing it, all the way from Forrest Gump and even before then, the Apollo 13 and movies like that. I'm a big lover of all those movies, and I love those movies, and they are absolutely fantastic. So thank you, Tom Hanks. I do really appreciate you taking all the time you need and taking the time for other people, taking all that time out and doing these things. Now, I have seen there is a film coming out, I think. Now, let me just rethink this now. There was something to do with, what's it called now? Mr. Rogers? I think it's Mr. Rogers, which is an American, I think it's an American's kids show. I think it was anyway. Is it Mr. Rogers? I hope that's the right name. But anyway, I think he's starring as Mr. Rogers, obviously because the real Mr. Rogers is no longer with us. But he's starring as that, and it's not actually about the actual character. It's actually about the show. It's about the filming of it and all those kind of things, and his life and how he felt about it and all those kind of things. And it looks really interesting. I don't know when it's out, but he's an American actor, and I really, really like his stuff. So I do appreciate watching him, and I'd recommend it to anybody else. So Dame Judi Dench, English actress. I know that without having to read on the screen. I know she's an English actress, and I've absolutely loved Dame Judi Dench. She has really, really meant a lot to me. Everything she's been in, whether it been, I think it's that home gardening series or something that she did, or I can't quite remember, but there was something that she did that was in gardening, and I remember that, and well, I really enjoyed it. She was like in a garden, and she was talking about plants and things like that. That sort of thing I really, really enjoy. I mean, she's 84, bless her, but she does get on. She really, really is a splendid actress. Red Joan, I've just seen it on the screen. Red Joan, oh, what a fantastic movie that was. Oh, I mean, when you're old enough to watch it, it's really good. I don't know how political you might be. It is a little bit political, but it is good. It's more about what you call her, Joan, and obviously it's about her life and growing up and things like that, and she portrays that character so well, and that impresses me. Now, my last choice, I was really, really struggling because, well, for a lot of reasons, and I was going to pick one out, and I've just had a thought and thinking, you know what? There is another one that I probably watch more than this person I was going to mention, and that is Angela Lansbury. Now, Angela Lansbury, she is fabulous. She is brilliant at portraying all those characters. Murder, She Wrote, that was a brilliant series that I watched through. Other series that she might have been in. She was very good in Beauty and the Beast, voice acting, and she was very good in the singing that she did as well. Bedknobs and Broomsticks, classic, absolutely fantastic. But she's just turned, is it 94? 94 this year? I'm gonna Lansbury, and I'm just gonna search her up. Yeah, she's 94 this year, and she's British, American, Irish actress. That's a long thing, but she is a lovely lady, and she does hit home for me as well. She does her work and her dedication to being an actress. I think she's a fantastic actress, and I do enjoy everything that she's in. I don't think she's been in very much recently, other than Mary Poppins Returns, which was very good, by the way. I don't know if there's anything else that she's been in. I know that she's been in stuff like Nanny McPhee. She played that old lady. I'm looking on that list now, and other things as well. There's plenty of others that I've watched. It just doesn't come to my head right away. But those are my 3 all-time favourite actors or actresses. So Tom Hanks being the first. Was it that one the first? Yeah, it was, wasn't it? Tom Hanks was the first, Judi Dench the second, and Angela Lansbury the third. All those are my top favourites. If I see them in anything, I'll go, that's not going to be a bad movie, and I pick straight away, and I just know it's going to be good, because they're acting, and you get to know who they are, and the characters they're portraying. and it's brilliant, and I really enjoy watching those. So that takes a lot of joy for me, doing those things. So that is nice. So if you guys have any suggestions, or if you guys have anything you want to say, or if you want to say your 3 favourite actresses or actors, or both, let me know. Let me know how that is and how it goes, and yeah. I think I've said everything I need to say. I don't think there's anything else I'll plan for this video. If you want to see more of this, do let me know. But for now, take care, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.